and a warm welcome to the highlights of day one of the second test match, Sri Lanka versus Ireland. We're at the Galle International Cricket Stadium. And I can tell you that the Irish were pretty lucky. They won the toss and they had absolutely no hesitation in batting first. And 3 changes for Ireland, while Sri Lanka went in unchanged into this second test match. Right, it's time for some action. Let's go across and join our first commentators, Tino Movayo and Favis Maharouf.
Action. Left up middle.
James McCollum opened up the innings in that first test match. Peter Moore batted number 5 in the first innings, that first test, number 7 in the second. He's got an average of 29. Left arm seamer Vishwa Fernando into his 19th match, fair bit of experience. Got a couple of crucial early wickets for Sri Lanka. Just about ready to go then with ball number 1 of the second test. Oh, that looks good. If anything, just pitching outside the line of that leg stump, Favis.
Yeah, 50-50 call. Will they be brave enough to go upstairs with the first ball?
Soft hands. He's done that intentionally. Will run away for the first boundary. Outside edge. Again, he's just softened the hands, PJ Moore. Oh, that looks good. It looks very good. And the bowler seems to think so himself. They've gone for it.
The original decision is not out. Pitching out it off, impact in line, wickets hitting. Paul, I need you to reverse your not out decision to out. Stand by. The on-screen signal now.
Brilliant review. Has to go for 5. Ireland lose their first. It's 12 for 1. That's well played. Oh, that's gorgeous. Slightly overpitched.
Inside edge. He went hard at it. I think that was the previous delivery.
Making things count. He's not controlled it, but he's got enough. That's a first positive shot from McCollum.
Runs. Short and wide. Balbirnie's good. He looks good. Just a hint of movement, but still runs. Through extra cover. That was full. And very nicely played. Edges it in the gap. So he gets his 3rd boundary in the over. Asking for a catch, that's given. He walked away. Prabhat Jayasuriya strikes in his very first over.
This one straightens. And because of that angle and the previous deliveries, he's trying to cover the line of the stumps. Column gone for 10. It's 43 for 2.
Cricket is concerned. What a lovely shot that is. This man's looking good, isn't he? Balbirnie's getting everything together.
That might go. That might go all the way for 4. It does. Too short from Mendes. Oh, and he chops down on it late here, Tector. Running away, it will be 4. Work by Dhananjaya de Silva at slip. It's the end of 16 overs, 69 for 2. Just short again. Andy Balbirnie rocks back and caresses it through cover, and he gets his half-century. The Ireland captain, Andy Balbirnie, his 3rd career 50 in Test cricket. Oh, it's close. It's come a long way forward, but it's close. Kumar Dharmasena says it's out. I think Ireland have got to go upstairs here. Harry Tector says, please, let's have a look at this.
Original decision is out. Pitching out it off, impact in line, wickets missing. the on-screen signal now.
Kamal Dharmasena has to change his decision.
That's nicely played. That should run away to that boundary, and it does.
Good use of the feet, and he just can't go over mid-on. A rush of blood.
We'll take a closer look here. There it is. It's hit the bottom half of the bat, right at the toe end. It's a good catch taken in the end. For the time he was out there, he has to go for 18. Score now 89 for 3.
This is better because he's got the line to play that shot. And it's 6. No surprises because he bats like this. Doesn't hang around, he plays his shots.
Oh, it's well bowled again. Just gripped in the surface. Hard hands from Andy Balbirnie, but he survives.
That run rate in that first session is very good. Just under 4 runs, 106 for 3.
Stirling goes after this, and that will be 4. Outfield is a bit slow, but it does make it.
Four. Just a bit of width, and Stirling, as he usually does, deals with it.
Gone after it. My word, that's a great hit. Fantastic hit for 6 from Paul Stirling.
Catch it was a cry. And he's hitting it into the wind. It still goes a long way. Now another fielder goes on to the leg side.
Finds the edge and a boundary. The 50 partnership is up. Nothing going right for Sri Lanka at this stage. There he goes. And there he clears the boundary. Welcome to the crease, Ramesh Mendis, of a new spell.
It's a good shot. Controlled hit. And deep mid wicket, Kusal Mendis for a second. He thought he was in the game. But the spectators in the grass banks will hold it.
Oh no. The 150 is up. That's not the line or the length to bowl with this kind of field. Just try and bowl on a length maybe just outside the off stump, not short and wide. Goes again this time. Kusal Mendis couldn't get across. A boundary. There goes a sweep. That's his half century, his first test half century, and what an innings it's turned out to be. He's taken on the bowling. He's not been afraid to play those shots and richly appreciated. They know how important this innings is.
Hammered down the ground. Ramesh Mendis at mid-off had no chance, as well as the field at long on, all around the ground. This is good batting. Anything in his arc, he won't be holding it back.
That's a pie. Deals with it. He loves pies. Stirling cracks that through the covers. So that's 28 runs. Oh, lovely. Teased Fernando all the way. So that's another boundary.
#100 partnership, and a very good partnership this is. Andy Balbirnie and Paul Stirling. It's the 4th century partnership in Ireland's Test cricket. That's over. 58 bowled, and it's tea here on day 1. A partnership of 110, and Irish supporters have really enjoyed this session.
A change of ends for Asitha Fernando with the breeze blowing across from off to leg. He might search for a little bit of reverse swing. Starts off with that shorter one.
It's the 200 up for Ireland. Oh, goodness, that's gone for 4, and it's cut through him. Paul Stirling's got severe cramps here. It was the shout from Paul Stirling.
Are they helping him off?
Paul Stirling's off the field. Well, that's a very healthy looking shot to come in and play that straight away off Jayasuriya. He gets 4. Ooh, how fine is that? Straight past the keeper's left hand. It'll be 4 more. A very fine paddle by Lorcan Tucker. Balbirnie gets 4. Edges closer to the century. Ooh, that's close. It's gone straight across his stumps, but it's going to go for leg buys. 4 leg buys here.
Oh, it's a big appeal. And Andy Balbirnie's walking.
Slightly shorter right throughout the day. He has played the stroke quite successfully and back off the bat. How unlucky is that for Balbirnie? And Dhananjay De Silva equal to the task. Unfortunately, the captain missing out on his 100. Gone for 95 of 163 deliveries. Ireland 232 for 4.
Starts confidently. That's well played. The fielding's not good at mid-off. And he'll register a boundary first ball.
It's a good stroke by Curtis Camper.
Tickled round the corner. That's going to run away into the boundary. Short. And it'll find its way to the boundary. He didn't hit it as well as he would have liked.
Something that the Sri Lankans have been waiting for a long time. This is a poor delivery by Prabhat Jayasuriya, short and wide. Straight away, it's a bold shot. It's a really bold shot. Tossed up on the leg stump. We speak about the sweep. That's exactly what he's done. Not afraid to take the aerial route. And it's gone the distance. Runs again, the harder ball, the newer ball, really coming onto the bat quite nicely.
Fizzes off the pitch, we said it fizzes off the bat as well, and that's a half century. Very well played. Lorcan Tucker. He's got 100.
Off the outside edge. Flies over Galle.
Oh, that's gone skywards. And great effort, but it slips away for 4. Bowler can't believe it, but it goes down in the scorebooks as 4. Flashing blade. It's not going to go for 4, but it's another chase. And it'll be 3 runs. And the 300 comes up for Ireland. 300 for 4. And this is by a long way their best day, batting first in a test match. Good shot. That is absolutely pinged off the middle of that Curtis Camper bat. Whoa. And Curtis Camper with terrific defence makes a statement for Ireland. These two, Curtis Camper and Lorcan Tucker, an unbroken partnership of 87. How well they have played. The men in green have come good today. Another good session for Ireland.
This is how the day's gone. 95 for the captain, Andy Balbirnie. Came in early at the loss of Peter Moore. And it was Stirling, who's retired hurt, 74 and 133. And Lorcan Tucker, 78 and 102, the chief contributors with bat in hand.
Vishwa Fernando, the left arm quick, 15 overs, no wickets. Ashita Fernando, 13 overs, 1 for 46. Jayasuriya, the left arm spinner, 32 overs, 2 for 35. 1 for 84. Mendes, the off spinner, and Dhananjaya 11 overs for 15.
Subscribe now to enjoy sports from across the world.